could it be? But me, your man, Louie T. Welcome to another episode of the Card Collector Series podcast. I, of course, am your host, Louie T. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoy this content, please hit the subscribe button for more of it. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a single thing. And also hit the like button, as that helps this channel grow exponentially. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we do a brand new installment of the CCS podcast where we talk about various topics. And at the end of every one of these videos, we open up a pack of cards. Today, we will open up a pack of 2018 Update Series Topps baseball cards. So look for that at the end of this episode. And if you are not really interested in the conversation that we're about to have and take place with, then you can fast forward to the end of the video where we open up the cards. But in the meantime, I want to talk about a topic that is closely related and really piggybacking off of the conversation we had on the last episode of the podcast, which was the chase/hunt versus the auction. And I told you I'm more of one that likes to chase, or as I like to call it, the hunt cards down, open up packs. I'm more of a guy that gets a rush and a thrill from the opening of cards and hunting cards and not buying them individually, not going to a shop, not going to a card show, seeing a card and paying XYZ price for it, but rather buying a pack and not knowing what I'm going to get. And that's the, the give or take of it. There are pros and cons on both sides. We had that discussion already, but I want to talk about card shows. One in particular is this week, the biggest one of the year, every year, the National Card Show in Chicago, July 28th through the 31st, I believe, maybe August 1st. But I'm really disappointed because I was going to go. I've never been. I've heard it's a spectacle, one that you need to see in person for yourself at least once. And I got a story to tell. So I can't go this year. Before I get to that story, I can't go this year because I was so excited when they released the date. I was like, man, I'm going to go. I'm going to go look for a plane ticket to go to Chicago. And just so happens that we have a family vacation that was planned for that exact time frame, the 28th to the 31st. I don't think we come back from our vacation until August the 1st. So literally that exact same weekend, the one weekend of the summer where I actually have something to do, coincides with the damn National Card Show, which sucks. And that would be my luck, but it's okay. There'll be many more. God spare life. I'll be able to hit one of those in the near future. But that said, there was a local card show, and I probably should go to a local card show first just to kind of get a feel for what to expect at the National Card Show. I mean, if you've never been to a local card show and you just jump into the National, it may overwhelm you. I've heard stories. I've listened to so many different shows and watched people talk about, their experience at the Nationals, how much money you should bring and this, that, and the third, when you should go, when you should buy, all of these different things. And it's a lot of information to take in. So I probably am better served going to a local card show first. There was one right up the street from my house, about an hour away. So let me tell you what kind of a person I am. I am a very critical thinker, and I can get inside of my own head very easily. If given enough time to think about something, I'm going to weigh the pros and the cons. And if the cons outweigh the pros, I will waffle on my decision. I'll give you a great example. Every year I go Black Friday shopping. I get in line at Best Buy. I've got my, 60-inch TV. It's $500. I feel good about the purchase. It's a long line. They're doing their best to try to get us in and out of the store, but you're going to wait for about a good 25 minutes in that line on Black Friday. So I'm waiting in line. I wait about 20 minutes. I'm 2 people away from getting to one of the registers to check out. And I've been wrestling with this idea of, is this a good purchase? Should I buy this? Do I need this TV right now? It's a hell of a purchase, but do I need it? I can use this $500 for something else. And I'm going back and forth. And finally, I talked myself out of buying the television. I stood in line for 20 minutes. I didn't get the TV. I put it back. Needless to say, that's the kind of person I am. I can easily talk myself out of something if I have too much time on my hands. So I saw this card show online And I saw how close it was to the house, and this is about a week and a half out. And I'm like, man, I'm going to go to this thing. And I get all excited, and I'm planning on doing a video. I was going to do a live vlog from the card show, and I was going to, upload it and all of these good things. And I had all these ideas in my head of how I wanted to go about it. And the one thing I didn't do, which I knew I needed to do, was buy a ticket. I never purchased the ticket. I kept looking at the ticket. I said, I'm going to get it. But I always kept giving myself the wiggle room to not buy the ticket. Because if I don't buy the ticket, then I'm not committed to go. If I buy the ticket, even though the tickets were only $10, it's not a major commitment. If I buy the ticket, if I spend the $10, I'm going to go. So I never bought the ticket because I wanted to have that wiggle room to be able to say, nope, I'm not going to go. And I knew that was a mistake because sure enough, as the days got closer and closer towards that show, as much as I wanted to go, I talked myself out of it because I said, what's at a card show for me? What am I going to do at a card show? I want to buy packs of cards. Those card collectors and those store owners and those people that are there with their stations, they're not selling cards or boxes of cards or cases or packs. They're selling individual cards that they've collected or they've bought from other people over time. They're trying to sell those individual cards. Again, the auction, which I'm not a huge fan of. So I'm like, why are you even going to this? This is a waste of time. And I talked myself out of going. I chumped up. Okay, I punked out. I should have went because I still need to experience it. Even if it's something that isn't for me, I still need to go so I can see what a card show is all about. And again, if I'm planning on going to National, which I'm going to go to National more likely than not next year, I'm going to make sure I leave that whole July area of the calendar open so that I can make that trip if it is in that area or if it is feasible, So I'm going to try to go. And in order to go to National, I probably need to go to a local show first. But in my mind, I'm saying, what am I going to do there? I don't buy individual cards. I don't do the auction. I am a pack hunter. I am a card hunter. I buy packs of cards. I buy boxes of cards. I buy cases of cards. And that is how I get my hits. So I'm asking you out there, if you've been to a card show, I'd love to know what they're like, number one, so I know what I'm getting myself into. Do some of these stations and do some of these card collectors and sellers have actual packs there to buy? Or is it just what I think it is, everyone bringing their best hits or whatever cards they have to sell, and that's what they're selling? That's what I've seen in all of these different local shows that people are posting on YouTube and even some hits from the National. All I've seen are people sorting through singles, sorting through boxes, and this might be a $10 box, or they've got a case here with all of their best hits in here, and you look through it and you see a card that you want, and you ask them how much will they let this card go for, and then you haggle with them, this, that, and the third. That's not my style. So what does a card show entail? How does it work? Did you enjoy the experience? I'd love to hear from you as to how these card shows work. And is there anything there for someone like myself? Now, I told you I'm softening my stance on going to, not necessarily to card shows, but I'm softening my stance on the auction and individual cards and buying them because, again, not every card is easy to come by. I can tell you this right now. I want a Scottie Pippen rookie card. I'm a Scottie Pippen fan. I have every year of his career. I have a card from every year of his career except his rookie card. I have his second year card, and I have a card just about every year from that point forward. I don't have his rookie card. So obviously I'm not going to look for a pack of 87, 88, cards to try to find his rookie. I just want that rookie card, and I just want to move on with my life. So obviously, like, that would interest me, something like that. And there are probably other cards that I may be interested in purchasing, but is there anything there for someone like myself? And how was your experience at a card show? If you've gone to National, I'd love to hear about it. If you've gone to a local show, how was that? Because there are going to be more local shows near me, and I'm going to have to man up and go. So I'd love to hear your experiences on card shows. And if you're going to nationals this year, have a blast. I'd love to hear about that. And I'd love for you to drop a comment and tell me what you plan on doing there, what you're looking for there. And I'd love to hear about your experience if you ultimately do go. How was it? And you know, how many people were there? And, you know, what days did you go? And how did it all unfold? So let's get to the card opening portion of the show. So I told you today we are going to open a pack of Topps 2018 update series. And this is my favorite year of baseball cards. Just like 2019 is my favorite year of basketball cards, 2018 is my favorite year of baseball cards because in it you will find Juan Soto, you will find Shohei Ohtani, you will find Ronald Acuna Jr. These are some of the best and brightest stars of the game. Obviously, the 2019 group is not shabby, not too shabby themselves, with the two juniors, Vlad Guerrero Jr. and Fernando Tatis Jr. Pete Alonso and some other guys also made their debut in 2019. But this 18 group, they're my favorite. And I still haven't gotten a Juan Soto. I do have a Shohei Ohtani now. I do have a Ronald Acuna Jr. under my belt, but I would love to get a Juan Soto under my belt. I would love to continue to find more hits of Ronald Acuna Jr. Same can be said for Shohei Ohtani. So I'm not going to stop looking. Let's go ahead and get into this pack and see if we find anything in here of note. And there are 30 cards, I believe, in here. So we will go through them one by one quickly and see if there is a hit in here or not for us to talk about. So first card up is Luis Valbuena. No bueno. Next up, Charlie Culberson. Thanks for coming. Next up, JD and Betts. Next up, Zach Cozart. Next up, another team card, Jose Castillo, Walter Lockett. Look at that. Juan Soto rookie card. That is a hit if I've ever seen one. There we go. Just like that. We in the game. Juan Soto rookie. Washington Nationals. That's the best hit we've had on the podcast to this point. Juan Soto rookie card right there. First Juan Soto. That feels good, man. He'd been running from me for a while. Ryan Madson. Steve Cishek. Wilson Ramos. Jacob Barnes. Braxton Lee. Rookie card. Put that one up here. Dominic Leone. John Lester. Legend in the making. It's an insert. Ian Happ. It's a Vladimir Guerrero Hall of Famer insert. Storybook endings. Mariano Rivera. That's an insert. They gave us the same Vlad Guerrero insert. They vend us in this pack. Todd Frazier. That is a refractor, as you can see. Shane Bieber, a rookie. We're going to go ahead and sleeve that up right there. That's another good hit. So we got a Shane Bieber rookie. Throw that along with the Juan Soto. So this has been a really good little hit right here. This pack has been really good. Francisco Mejia. That's a rookie. We'll put that one up front. This one is a Zach Luttrell. Or Littell, excuse me. That's a rookie. Got a Matt Kemp. Whew. Ronald Acuna Jr., rookie. Oh my goodness. So we got two Ronald Acuna Jr. We got two Ronald Acuna Jr.'s now, and a Juan Soto in the same pack. Look at that. Keep in mind, this is a value pack, guys. Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie, Juan Soto rookie, same pack, and we're not done yet. We still got about 10 cards left. That's crazy. Justin Verlander, 2,500 career K. Kyle Schwarber, home run derby. Tommy Pham. Sam Galiglio. I know I messed that up pretty good. Mike Moustakas. Hosmer and Cody. Yadi Molina. Tommy Canile. Salvador Perez. Marco Gonzalez. Lorenzo Cain. Arodys Vizcaino. And Austin Meadows. That's a rookie card as well. So, let's assess the damage, man. What a pack. I told you baseball never lets me down, man. I can always count on baseball to come through in the clutch. Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie. Add that to the Ronald Acuna Jr. collection. That's my second Ronald rookie. Shane Bieber, I've got about 2 or 3 of his rookie cards. Add this one to his collection. And the big one for me was this Juan Soto because I didn't have one prior to this. Juan Soto rookie. So, boy, that was a really good hunt. That deserves not only a bang. Bang! Bang! That deserves a double bang from Mike Brain there. So that was outstanding. Really enjoyed that. Hopefully you enjoyed the conversation, and I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment down in the comment section. And also, make sure that you subscribe to the Card Collector series for more great content. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And also hit the like button. Really do appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode and you're looking forward to more, because I most certainly am. And again, it's always hunting season here on the Card Collector series. It never ends, especially here on the CCS. Until next time, get off the bench, get in the game, and kick it with me, your man Louie T. You guys have a good one. That was some damn good hunting, if I may say so myself.
LouieTeeNetwork.